So tell the audience tonight why you can't be with us, Will.
Hello everybody, that's the first thing. I have got quite a good excuse. I'm gutted, to be honest, I can't be with you this evening. I was really looking forward to it. But I got an interview with a chap called Martin Scorsese. And I couldn't get him to move his diary, I don't know why. I said, look, Martin, it's a Tame Literary Festival. I can't possibly do it on Friday afternoon. He said, well, I'm going back to New York, Will, and I can't possibly do it at any other time. So Marty wins and I'm with him tonight. I'm sorry about that.
In the last 10 years, literary festivals have grown beyond all belief across the country. Why do you think that should be?
It's amazing. I think about 25 years ago, there were 3 literary festivals, Hay, Edinburgh and one other. And now there are something like 450 literary festivals. And so they're spread across the country like a rash. Now, I've spoken at quite a lot of them. Some are good, some are not so good, and some are absolutely brilliant. And one of those which is brilliant is the Tame Arts and Literary Festival. Because for me, a literary festival, when you go and speak at one, it's all about the atmosphere and how you feel as an author in that environment and the community who've come to hear you talk and participate in the event. And Tame is absolutely in the Premier League when it comes to atmosphere and environment, engagement, and just fun to be at. And literary festivals, in my view, are very, very important. Because as an author, they connect you with the audience, which you don't often see. So it's lovely to speak to people and to chat to them afterwards and talk about what they like and what they don't like about what you write. But also to meet other authors and to find out about different places. So they're wonderful community events for all concerned.
You've been kind enough to come to Tame on 3 or 4 occasions. Tell us something about why you like coming to Tame.
For me, the Tame Literary Festival is my home ground. So we recently moved into the area in a village nearby, and I've been coming here really, I think, pretty much since it began 10 years ago. And what I love about it is it's not overtly flashy. You actually get very big numbers of people coming. The town hall's fantastic as a venue. But I remember on the first occasion I was doing an art history lecture about my modern art book. And we had this big screen, and the pictures were important, because I was talking about art. We had this big screen, and it just didn't work. It didn't. So there must be 300 people in the town hall. Me to talk about art, and not a picture to show. And just Tame being Tame, it was a better event because of it. Because everybody joined in. I had a little laptop, and I opened it up. And we talked to the pictures on the laptop, and anybody at the back, I just wandered amongst the audience and we looked at them and discussed them. And actually, it was a very good way of engaging and connecting with the audience in a way that I wouldn't normally do. So actually, in a way, it inspired further talks down the line, which was to just get involved. Don't worry about all the paraphernalia so much, because actually talking to people is the point of a literary festival. And and I just love the way that Tame dealt with it. Everybody just went, oh well. Do get on with it, Will. And the audiences were wonderful. And ever since then, really, I've had a really strong affinity for this festival.
Well, thank you. There are now, we worked out, some 50 odd people involved in putting on the Tame Literary Festival now, and quite a lot of them will be in the room this evening.
Yeah.
So I wonder if you might have a word of support or just a message for the team.
Of course. I mean, one of the things that people don't realise about the arts generally is the amount of people who give their time free of charge and put an amazing amount of their intellectual and emotional capital into making things like the Tame Literary Festival happen. And I know there's something like 50 people now working for Tame Literary Festival, contributing their time and their efforts. And having been the recipient of their warm welcome in the green room behind the pub, where you got sandwiches stacking up, and you got beer, and you got wine, and you got tea, and you got coffee, you're always going to get an incredibly warm welcome, that people are always going to give you a big wrap round and make you feel comfortable here. And I know that applies to the audiences as well when I come and listen to other people talk. It's a magnificent event. The only way this event can possibly happen is because people are willing to give up their time and prioritise this event over and above other things they might have to do domestically or at work to make sure that people like me can have a great time. So thank you very much.